Last week we went to Orlando. I scared the girls when they came over. We were at my grandmother's house. I didn't record much because I just wanted to be present with them. I haven't seen them in so long. She needs knee surgery, so I kind of was trying to help cook and do her hair and things like that. I went to a wedding. If you see my eczema, it's really flaring up this year for some reason. Not for some reason, it's probably what I'm eating, honestly. I need to go back to being vegan because that's what made it disappear. But you know, I'm eating an egg and bacon sandwich right now, so. We bought a dehydrator. What I'm dehydrating, I'm gonna show you after I show you all the clips from Orlando.
Oh my god! Hold on, because you just scared the living crap out of me. Oh! You didn't see
Hey, baby.
No! I was standing here like this, and then I was like, oh, I don't think they saw us yet. It's no, we didn't. Oh my god! Oh! And then Papa turns the light on. I was trying to see if you saw us on the camera. I have a wedgie. I was so tired. I got like no sleep last night. The twins kept me up all night. Help me. No. Can you grab this bag? Okay. Ow. It was attacking. Look at that. It was attacking my thumb. Now you can take it back.
That was a big
everything I've
snot
seen this weekend, that's what I say ill to.
It's so bright.
They've been here all weekend, but we haven't been recording. We went Easter shopping yesterday. These are their Easter dresses. New shoes.
Look at my toes.
I don't know if you can see them because my shadow's in the way.
Look at my toes.
It's a beautiful Monday morning and we are on tomato gravy and biscuits today. Got the bacon going. Biscuits are ready to go in. I've never even heard of this, obviously, because I'm from up north. But in case you haven't heard it, I'm about to teach you how to make tomato biscuits and gravy. Tomato gravy and biscuits. Tomato gravy and biscuits. Golly. If I don't get burned first. So we made the bacon. We need bacon fat, but that's too much, so I'm gonna put some in a jar. You also need cornmeal, preferably fine cornmeal, as fine as you are. And tomato juice. I also like to use crushed canned tomatoes. I don't have any though. No, my grandma doesn't, so we're just gonna use tomato juice. I don't know measurements, I just added some cornmeal. That's from the bacon, that's fine. Don't forget your salt and pepper. There needs to be enough salt. It's supposed to be thicker than this, but it's about as thick this one's gonna get. Scott likes to cut his up in pieces. And now you're back in my kitchen. As you can see here, we have 2 trays of onions going. There's one under that has been going longer than this one. This one I don't think is drying. Don't think is as dry. Yeah, these you can see, if I could focus. These you can see are a little more dried up because they've been here for probably 2 hours more than this top batch. We made banana chips, which took almost 24 hours to dry and be crispy, but we wanted to experiment. I don't want to put anything in there fruit-wise with the onions because I know that the smell will probably take into the fruit. I want to try some garlic. I just didn't chop any up. Anyway, we're doing it to grind up and make onion powder. We found that at a thrift store for $15. I've been using this for wood burning, but we found this at a neighbor's house. It closed, but this was rotting off, and we thought it would be really cool as a raised bed for more herbs. These are pepper plants. My chives are very sad, and I don't know why. I think they're being burnt by the sun. And then the green onions are great, but we're just not home enough. So I'm gonna trim these and dry them out in the dehydrator and water them. Just don't judge my outfit. I grabbed whatever out of the closet this morning. the rest is still packed from Orlando because we're leaving to his sister's in like a day or two. In fact, it's still, the luggage is still in the car. I mean, what's the point? You know what I mean? Almost forgot, we also have a jalapeno plant growing here, but it looks like these are dying. Might have to plant these very soon. All right, so they're very, very sad. Very sad. I'm gonna trim them. They honestly look like they're getting burnt, which my green onions are not. I might have to switch my chive with one of his pepper plants, or even switch these with his pepper plants at all. So I'm just gonna trim them and snip them. And I'm going to try these in the dehydrator, like I'm doing with the onions, and just make some dried chives and dried green onions for when I cook. This is a very sad plant. I don't know what was happening there. It was trying to grow. It was trying to grow. Do you see that? And it got like caught. It's like an ingrown hair almost. Some of these are not going to make it into the dehydrator, like that one. But yeah, this is my wannabe start to a garden. Now the green onions have a lot more going for them in life. I don't know what's up with this twisty one too. It looks like it got caught somewhere in its growth. But these are great. Look at that one. That's a tall, good one right there. I don't know what to do about these. Like, do they just do something on their own? I'm hoping, because I don't know. So this is what I got: green onion, chives. These are sad. Also sad. Super sad. Semi-sad. Just gonna chop that off. Leave that on the side. Alright, so this is all I got from chives, which isn't gonna give us much. These chives are gonna be tiny. I don't know what to do to make these chives happy. The green onions, as long as I water them every couple days, they're fine. I just pulled this out of the dehydrator. These are onion pieces that fell through. I put this there on purpose because I had done really tiny pieces of onion for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. And I had this to catch it. This is for sauces. So we are going to throw the green onions on one side. What's the difference? Is there a difference? Is there a major difference? Like, I know there's an obvious difference between chives and like red onion or even yellow onion. I do love chives on everything bagel with cream cheese. I think it's because it's so tiny. Now I feel like I have to taste test. Oh yeah, these chives are sad. I can't even compare these chives because they're like dying. They have no flavor. It's a green onion. Set this aside. I'm gonna go throw this bad boy here, which a green onion rolled over to the chive side. How dare you? While I was carrying it, I saw you. You thought I didn't. I'm gonna taste test one of these. And now putting that back on. Oh, try not to shake it too much because I don't want any more onion from here going into there. I stole a red onion just to see where it is on the process. Not crispy yet. Still chewy, but it tastes really good. Can't wait to make that into a powder. I wanted to do a red onion powder. I'm gonna do regular, I think we have yellow onions. I'm gonna do that next, but I really wanted to know what this tasted like in a powder because I don't think they use red onion, do they? What do they? Let me look that up. So look what my husband got me. Labyrinth, which came out. This is like part 1 of 3 of, it's like the actual movie in a comic. I also have this, but I've had this for a while though. Also, I don't just have a bottle of wine chilling here. It is for decoration. See, I have lights in it because I think lights in glass bottles look really cool. I just have to take the labels off. A few things that are happening today. 1, there's a solar eclipse. 2, my onions are dried. And I'm more excited about the onions. So I showed you these yesterday and they went for about 24 hours. They have a nice little crisp,
But yeah, it's supposed to be full at 2 o'clock.
nice little crispy crunch. Still think maybe it could have went a little longer. I saved some empty spice bottles, and sorry. I hate when I can't think of words. Since COVID, it's not been the same. And we have a little blender here, and that's what I'm gonna use. Be more like onion powder slashed minced onion. Taking a look at my green onions since I trimmed them. They're looking happy. And my chives are still, I think, you know what? Let's move them. All right, I moved my chives from here to here. I think they're just upset being in the sun all the time. And almost forgot my dried chives and green onions look great. Try not to shake it too much because I don't want any more onion from here going into there. But so many onions fell through the cracks. I got this at the thrift store. Like, it doesn't even have temperature regulation. What do you want from me?
It's not really seeing it that good.
Look, I zoomed in, but you still can't really see what we see. The UV is strong right now, right? So I should be out here getting a tan?
What? I can tell you look a little bit darker. Did you get you some sun? Yeah, your face is feeling.
You know, Scott just cut grass 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you couldn't tell I just cut grass.
Right before we went away for a week.
Do you like the, oh, look at you. Do you like the sound effects and all?
I'm going to start a garden out in the front yard.
You are? Well, I got some pepper plants right there for you and Papa.
Okay.
Plant more in here. How many are you going to do?
I'm gonna plant this garlic that's been.
We got squash and cucumbers and everything outside.
You have squash and cucumbers?
Pizza box.
How's it looking now? 209?
What time is it?
I have to charge my battery. See it when I'm done. This is all the green onions and chives got me. I am just gonna mix it because it is. Look at the static on this one. Probably should take the label off of these. All right, so we've got chive and green onion. Hopefully when I come back I could cut more and add more to this. And I have my onion. And so I'm gonna mix this up and see how this comes out. This is what we have from, this was, I don't know if this was a whole onion. I want to say it was like 3/4 of an onion. It smells like burnt onion. Spices are expensive, so if I can grow my own onions and it just costs 2 onions to make this size jar of onion powder. See, it made like half a jar, and I don't think this was a full onion. So that's pretty good. I like mine better. It's a stronger flavor. It's a little cakey. I hope I didn't get any moisture in it. Well, store-bought spices have anti-caking agents. I wish they would put on the label what agent they use. Alright guys, I've never officially ended a vlog. I've always just kind of recorded and ended it on whatever last nonsense I recorded. But I'm going to officially end this one. Tomorrow we go to Montgomery to work on the thrift store. So the next vlog will be about working at the thrift store. And that's it. I believe we'll be there for about 3 to 4 days. And then we'll be home and then I go on a cruise. So until next time.